Hi, I'm Rose Jordan with Visit Mineral Wells, and I'm here with Bryton Rankin, the owner and creative genius behind Bryton Co DIY Studio. Whether you want to take an art class, paint a piece of pottery, make a sign from a kit, host a party, or even throw paint in the splash room, there's so much to do here that we'll never get to it all. But we're sure going to try, so follow us along. So Bryton, tell us how this all got started. Like, I know you completely renovated this building and it's gorgeous, but where'd you get the idea for the studio in general?
Well, I have always been a crafter, always done things for my home, scrapbooking, cake making, wood, signs, and furniture. And I started doing it with people that I know. I was making wood signs with them, and eventually I outgrew my garage and was looking for a space to do a monthly class. And the idea kind of just snowballed from there. People here in town kind of heard about it and wanted a little bit more, something that was open on a more frequent basis than just once a month. And so it kind of just exploded.
And I know I've seen some of your pieces, like Magpie Inn, her big pretty sign out front, that's one of yours, and her ornaments that she does at Christmas. So I love seeing even some of your custom pieces that you're doing for our local businesses. Those are a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun partnering with quite a few of the local businesses, as well as we have a few things over at the market as well.
Okay, All right, so if somebody is coming here for the first time, what should they expect? What do they need to do? And what can they do when they come?
Yeah, so all of our stuff out here is just on a walk-in basis. So at any time, somebody can walk in off the street and pick a craft to do. We've got all sorts of different crafts. Everything that you need from start to finish, we've got here in the studio. So you just come in anytime, find something that inspires you, bring it up to the register, and our assistants will help you figure out how to do the craft and what you need to finish it.
And so I know the prices usually, like on the bottom of the pottery or the back of the sign kit, the price includes them coming and using the paint supplies that are here. And so that they don't have to take it with them. They can do it here, let it dry here. If it's pottery, you know, you'll fire it for them.
Our prices are all inclusive. They include sitting fees, firing fees, all your glazes, paints, supplies, everything start to finish.
All right. And then one of the other things that is really great that I think you do is with your sign kits, there are lots of options here of different signs that you can make. But if you're not totally sure what to do, there are some tutorials on the table, right, to give you an idea of what to do.
Every table has a different little booklet that I've made up with pictures, barcode things to scan so you can pull up videos, just step by step, you work your way through it, and it teaches you how to do it. But also, we have great staff members that are really great at jumping in and helping out.
And I've seen you. You've done some Bob Ross art classes, done some watercolor classes, and I have seen pictures of where people would be back in one of the party rooms. So whether it's a girls group or like a corporate group, and it's BYOB, or BYOW. Bring your own wine.
Anything.
Just bring it. Just bring your beverage.
Just come have a good time.
All right. And so when somebody comes, if they're doing pottery, I think we talked about that already. That you'll fire it, and then you'll just call them when it's. No, you text when it's ready.
We shoot our customers a text about a week after they're done painting it for them to come pick it up.
All right. So is there anything that you do here that we haven't already talked about?
Yeah, we also have art supplies for our local artists that want something that's higher grade than what our local stores can offer. Our local big chain stores can offer. And then we also have custom engraved items. So you can come and pick out a cutting board or a tumbler and pick your design that you want on it, and we can put your name or a message of any kind. So,
Then there's one thing that we haven't talked about, one tiny little thing, is the Crazy Small Art Gallery. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I started that before I opened the studio here. While we were renovating everything, I just wanted a way for the community to be able to start getting involved in the art world with me. And so I built a little tiny art gallery, and we stock it with little canvases. So we make sure that that's always full for the community. They're free. You can come grab a canvas anytime and then bring back your art, and you can leave a piece or take a piece, enjoy somebody else's piece of art.
That's so fun.
And it's just a really fun way for us to interact with the art community, and also a fun way for kids to have projects to do and see their piece of art hanging up.
And so where's that? That's outside, right?
That's right outside our door.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, I think we've got somebody here that's gonna show us, they're gonna sling some paint in the splash room? All right, well, let's go do it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got you guys dressed and we're ready to go and paint in the splash room. You guys will have a canvas in there on the wall. There are paints in little buckets. and you're just gonna start throwing it. Get it all over the canvas, wherever you want in the room. Try and get it a little bit on the canvas, but it's okay if you get it on your mom too. We just have one rule, and that's don't get it on the floor right in front of the door. But other than that, there are no rules in that room, and you just have so much fun and throw paint everywhere.
Well, Bryton, that was so much fun. I love this place. You know how much time I spend here. It's time to pick up my next project. Thanks for showing us around and letting us see what's there to do here.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in.